Okay, I'm back again. Well, anyways, we jumped through all their hoops. DHHS wanted us to wear drug patches, even though I, myself, have never had a drug history. I don't even smoke weed. My husband, he's been 4 years clean. Well, anyways, we jumped through their hoops. We put on their drug patches, which, mind you, all our drug patches were coming up clean. For 4 months straight, we had to wear those drug patches. All of them came up clean. Negative for everything. Well, they wanted us to do in-home therapy. We did that. We graduated from that. They wanted us to do intensive family therapy. We did that. Graduated that. They wanted to bring in family support workers. We did that. Followed through with that. So, meanwhile, mind you, when we first got up here, there was a guy named Dennis O'Brien that was working. He told us that Colorado told them that we called our children little fuckers. We were abusive. And he came at us very sideways. Like we were pieces of trash. Like we actually did these things that we were getting accused of. He made my son pull down his pants outside on my mother-in-law's back porch to check for bruises. He then took my son and my daughter in our camper that we were staying in at the time by themselves without me there to talk to them and to check for bruises. How is that legal? How is that fair? If us people out here on the outs not working for the government would have done that, we would have been accused of sexual assault or doing something to our children. We would have gotten in trouble for indecent exposure. So how do they have the right, or how do they get away with doing this stuff? Anyways, fast forward. We get all this stuff done that they asked us to do. They close our case. Mind you, my daughter also, we were hanging out with an old friend, or we were hanging out with a friend that is now, we don't talk to her no more because her 14-year-old son perpetrated on my daughter back in October of 2021. And so she's been going through stuff. And so from her perpetration, she acted out inappropriately by watching inappropriate videos. Well, fast forward to around October of 2021, this last year, to maybe New Year's 2022. They were called into our lives again after we finished and had our case closed back in 2020. They came into our lives again because somebody reported that my daughter was watching stuff inappropriately on the phone. Well, they came in and they told us, okay, well, we won't be here long. We won't be in your lives long. We want you to get therapy set up for the kids. So we got therapy set up for the kids. They've been going to therapy for at least 3 months now.